Yeah, so another day in the life of house renovations in Greece. So that's the skip away. That's the third skip full of waste gone. I think that might eventually be it. I don't think there's any more to go. I'm just in the middle of whitewashing. I'll show you how to make whitewash in a minute. It's cool. I love whitewash, actually. So we're just whitewashing the outside of the house. Tanya's been mental and gone to the nursery and bought plants. Yeah, flowery things, strange things with flowers. Hang on, I need to give this guy some money for this skip. Back in a moment. Come on, Tanya, tell us what you've bought. You've been all day at the market. What time did you leave this morning?
9:30.
And what time did you get back?
3:30.
3:30. 6 hours.
I had a nice little day out.
You had a nice little day out. Tell us.
Driving around everywhere.
Tell us what you've bought. Come on.
Well,
show us around.
Cushions for the pergola.
Cushions for the pergola.
So we can be a bit comfier.
Okay.
I've got some little blue flowers.
Some little blue flowers.
I've got a thing there. I don't quite know what it's. I don't know what it's called, but it should end up being a big thing, dome-shaped thing, because it at the moment it just looks like a muddy mess.
Okay.
I've got 2 more lavenders, which are here for you.
Ah, lavender for me. The light's not really doing it. Hang on, let's come around this way.
It's going to put your other ones you've got in to shame. Look how big they are.
Oh, that's not doing it either, is it? They look better in the light, don't they? Look, there they are.
Well, they look dead.
Well, yes, because they are dead, really. They're just sort of
I'll put them out.
No, they're not dead. They're sort of regrowing again. It's because we left them in pots for 2 weeks,
Put those
didn't
nice
we?
ones in the middle.
Put the nice ones in the middle. Yeah.
And then we've got some flowers to go in the borders, which I need to put in.
Border flowers. How much were they?
Only €3 each.
€3 each.
Which I think is quite good, really, isn't it?
They're flowers. Yeah.
I've got a grapefruit tree, a pink grapefruit tree.
A pink grapefruit. It's
Yeah.
not. It's green.
No, it's pink inside the grapefruit.
Okay. Yeah. So that's a little grapefruit tree.
Well, it says red here, but I'm assuming that means pink grapefruit.
Yeah. Okay.
good, and that's
How much was that?
30.
€30 for a pink grapefruit tree. That can go along beside this thing. What's this
That's a
thing?
mandarin. I'm going to put this one about here because it will be bigger than that one, I should think.
Okay.
So yeah, put that in there.
Pink grapefruit. Yeah.
What else did I get?
What else did you get?
I got a few herb things. So I accidentally bought an oregano. I meant to get a thyme.
Okay.
So I have to go and get a thyme. A big basil. A little basil.
Yeah.
And then I've got a jasmine. Which
Jasmine.
is going to go in that fence there and start to crawl along here, ready to go over the gate.
Right. Okay. Cool.
The other things we'd already got, hadn't we, the other day? So we'd already got bougainvillea and some new grapevines to put over the pergola.
Yeah.
And I have bought a palm tree, which is going to arrive tomorrow.
You bought a palm tree.
Yeah. Well, you've got your big tall tree.
I've got a big tall tree.
And I wanted a palm tree. So they're the only 2 things, probably, that we can't eat in the garden. Well,
Right.
and obviously the border plants, we can't eat them.
Cool.
So yeah, so I did that, and then I just got some extra glasses and bits and pieces for Pasca because we haven't got enough glasses and things.
Come out into the sun.
I'm looking a bit of a state. I've been out all day.
Ah, here we go. That's a little better.
Yeah. So that's it. So I've been busy. Now I've got to put them all in.
Excellent. Ask me what I've been doing.
What have you been doing today,
Here.
Andrew?
Your turn.
Andy, what have you been... Oh, my finger's in front of it, sorry. Andy, what have you been doing today?
Whitewashing.
Look how brilliant and white that is.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
really bright.
It is. It looks much better. And it'll look even better when the chimneys are done. When are you doing the chimneys?
The chimneys.
We didn't-
Yeah,
we-
you want me to get on the roof and whitewash the chimneys.
Yeah,
do
because
you?
we didn't do them last time. It's really obvious.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I might have a go later tomorrow.
Did you take your shutters off when you were whitewashing?
No.
Oh.
No, there's no point because it's so easy to wipe off afterwards.
Okay.
That it's actually, when you're whitewashing, there's no point in masking anything up or anything, is there? You just slop it on.
You have to remember to wipe it off after.
And wipe it off, yeah. But when it's on the paintwork, it just dusts off anyway.
Oh, okay.
You know,
fair enough.
Have a look at the side of your house. Come on.
You missed a bit in that corner down there, look.
No, I know, it's because the skip was in the way. The skip was in the way.
Obviously, you've not done down here yet, have you? You've done here? What about the bottom bits?
No, that's where the soil. No, I've actually put another coat over them.
Oh, right, okay.
That's why it looks translucent at the moment, but that will dry okay.
Oh, cool.
But,
yeah, looks nice.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So whitewash.
It'll look much better when it's done, won't it?
Yeah, whitewash. How do you make whitewash? I'll show you how you make whitewash. Here, this is how you make whitewash.
We've got a good gate there, haven't we?
What?
Good gate.
A gate?
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't got a gate at the minute because it's not here.
Either places.
No, we've got an open plan. It's an open plan kind of house, isn't it?
It is at the moment. We have no gates whatsoever.
Yeah.
So any
I don't mind that, really.
I do.
I know you don't like it, do you? I don't mind it though. Yeah, so whitewashing.
Okay, I'll let you carry on with that.
Yeah. Can I tell you all about whitewashing? You can turn it off now if I'm boring you, but if you want to know about whitewashing, here, this is about whitewashing. Cool, right, we're in the workshop. We're going to do whitewash, trying to do this in 3 minutes. Whitewash is great, it's cheap, it's eco-friendly. A bag like this is €4. I did the whole house twice, 2 coats, in 4 hours on one day and 4 hours on the next day. The whole house, it cost €8. Oh, come here. No, don't be running away, you little git. Let me show you whitewash. Okay. So this is effectively lime putty, slaked lime. They take limestone, they cook it, like bake it. It forms some kind of lime derivative, I can't remember what it is, right? And then they mix it up with water and it turns into lime putty, and this is slaked lime. And at this stage it's relatively inert, okay? Relatively inert. What it does do is it dries your fingers out really badly, okay? So before you start playing with it, good thing to do, put a little bit of olive oil on your hands and rub the olive oil in before you even go anywhere near this, okay? You find this stuff in your building suppliers, so go to the place that sells brick, sand and cement and places like that. They'll also sell whitewash. It's called asvesti in Greece. What we're going to do is just quickly make some whitewash as I've been shown how to make it by 2 or 3 different old Greek guys, okay? So the first thing you need, there are millions of recipes for whitewash, okay? Some people put olive oil in it, some people put eggs in it for some reason. We're not baking a cake, we're making whitewash. It's the whitest paint you can get. You need 3 things, well you need lots of things actually. You need a bucket. You're making a bucket full, okay? Don't mess around and just make, you know, a roller tray full or something like that, because you're going to use it really quickly. Okay, you're going to take a good tin full, and it's not an exact science, okay, it's more like feel. Right, you take a tin full of this lime putty, whack it in your bucket, like that. Helps if you put a little bit of water in the tin first, right? You're going to put, if you put 1 tin in, right, you need to put 1 tin of asbesti. You need to just put a little tiny bit of something cementitious in. I'm using tile adhesive. You can use white cement, just something just as a little binding agent, okay? Secret ingredient apparently is washing powder, okay? So you're going to put just a little bit of washing powder in as well. There, that was quick. Let's get these out of the way. It's going to get messy. Oh, bob that over there. Put this back near the washing machine. We're in the workshop, you have to excuse the mess, it's work in progress. Ah, see what I did there? Cool. When you put this stuff on, you're going to put it on with a massive brush, which is how you can paint a whole house in 4 hours. Look at the size of this brush, it's as big as my head, right? Which is why you need a big bucket. Asvesti brush, it's about €6. So when you're painting your house, you can paint your house in a day, and it costs, we put 2 coats on ours. Okay, it took 2 mornings to do, so about a day's work. It cost about €10 for everything, alright? It's water soluble, so you're going to mix it up with water. Hang on, where's my drill? You want a stirry device. You can stir it up by hand with a stick. Yeah, that's not the quickest way. Just get your Makita. Don't bother buying a different drill. Always buy a Makita if you're going to buy a drill. Ryobi are quite good as well, actually, but you can see it's messy. It's messy work already. If it's not too hot, overalls are really useful as well. Alright, and then what you're going to do is you're going to mix it up with water, and you want it to come out, apparently, the consistency of single cream. Right, that, my old cockle, is about done. Let's just grab the GoPro, we can have a look. Here, so it's kind of the consistency of single cream. It's a bit thicker than milk. It's not like double cream. It's kind of the consistency of single cream, like that. Right, what should I go and whitewash? Let me just quickly. That wall's looking a bit grubby, isn't it? Right, cool. Big brush. You don't need to worry too much. Let's get the top of the wall there. Now it's a good idea really to leave this whitewash to kind of, what's the word, amalgamate for overnight actually. So it's kind of like a chili or a curry, yeah? Cooking again, you see, we've gone back to eggs, haven't we? No. It's like a chili or a curry. You make it on Tuesday to eat it on a Wednesday, and it always tastes better the next day, okay? But you can see how quickly with this huge brush it is. You don't need to worry too much about slopping it everywhere. If you do drop it on the ground like this, it is pretty inert. Okay, it's alkaline, okay, but realistically, you're only putting a little bit, you're only spilling a little bit. You can just rake that in, or wash it off with a hose when you're finished. You see, as we're putting it on, it actually goes translucent, and it makes the wall look orange, or in this case, yellowy, dirty brown, because that's the colour it was before we whitewashed it. But after 3 days, it goes a bright white. See how quick this is? You need a big bucket. Let's move the bucket now. Look. Now I know millions of people have their own way of doing this. That Poppy's going. See you, Poppy. Sorry, mate. He's in the way. Millions of people got their own way of doing this. They're going to say, I'm doing it wrong. I should do it a different way. This is why I've been shown by a few people. But share your experiences in the comments below. There. Done in seconds. Right, that's whitewashing. Cool. All I want.